Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Ramets Blitz, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y. This should be part 31 in the series. And our next map we're going to do is Double Heart, which is the Heavy Metal El Gaiam series. I have reminded myself that I've basically not to use Rena this next upcoming one, because it will be a waste of assist experience if I use her, so I'll try to use Minori as much as I can, maybe twice. I think a third will be wasted, and then use everyone else. Like, we don't need Ren in our party. Like, in theory we could sub it out with other people, but we'll try to get them to rank 4 first before we sub them out. I mean, Rupert's good, and I would want to use him as well, but likewise we can sub him out just to get more and more people leveled. So that will be our focus during the mission anyway. Otherwise, same kind of deal. Getting people leveled, and trying to get kill count for folks. So I'll start making efforts to start getting aces on the people I want to be using for endgame. Which we got, we got the aerial. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the Wing Boys this playthrough, just because we'll be using so many Gundam units as it is. I feel like maybe we use them in a different playthrough in there, like as a full squad. But Zeta, Destiny, Aerial, some of the Charge Counterattack or just original series. Get my own OC character some score as well. Get Luna some. Yeah, so that will be, I guess, the main thing that we'll be trying to do. Anyways, we'll get straight into the episode. We'll get the L game some as well. Like, getting the main characters like Sho and what's his face? Shion some score as well. It's probably not a bad idea. But anyway, we'll get straight into the episode, so don't forget that we've like oh dear, I need some caffeine already. It's so early in the morning. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series so far, otherwise we will begin. So I think there's only one each of me not, and that's basically a previous map, and I just couldn't be stuck restarting the map to deploy them. But the Black Knight and Gabbo have like avoided one kill each from Sho and Daba, so it should be fine. I don't even know if there's like a secret counter for them. I assume there is. Anyway, the mess hall. I'm so mad. Come on, LMB, cool it. How can I? The whole place is Versatile Forces territory. The floating city that they and the Drake army are based out of is in the Norwegian Sea. That means all the Scandinavia lives under the shadow of the fear that Versatile or Drake might strike. Supplying energy to Northern Europe sounds good on paper, but it could mean the A-Event's arrival simply stirs the pot. With how close they are to their base, I half think we should just take the initiative and make a strike ourselves. Now hold on, LMB, that's not how the A-Event and Strikers do things. But still, going for the offensive would put everyone on board at risk. We have tons of civilians, LMB, come on. One way or another, the final choice lies with Ichika. Daba, Ichika wants to talk to you. She does? Yeah, apparently there's a guest she'd like you and Lissy to meet. A guest for us. Alright, the conference room. It's been too on Daba My Road. Amandra Kamandra. So you're the mysterious guest. The sea told me you've come to Earth. I won't deny I've been a bit surprised at how things have turned out. Fortunately, the majority of my fortune came along with me. Having your fortune inventory available is Earth's misfortune, you merchant of death. My. Amandra Kamandra, I have been informed you are the greatest independent dealer of arms in Pentagona. Do you intend to do business on Earth as well? I am a merchant. If there is a demand, I will supply. Are you going to do like back in Pentagona, where you sold to the regular army and rebels both, you just dragged out the conflict? That's how you turn the biggest profit. There are many in your Earthsphere who happily take similar opportunities, aren't there? Speaking of Anaheim Electronics and the Bandia Group, it is funny, lately it occurred to me that even galaxies away, human nature never quite seems to change. So what, are you here on the air event to try and do business? I can't deny I'd like to, if possible, but as it happens, I'm actually just dropping in for a talk. A talk? As it happens, I was on Svet until recently. That's Svet. That's one of the formal names of the fortress of Ogre Poseidon floating in the Norwegian Sea, isn't it? Did you meet Ogre Poseidon in person? A humble merchant doesn't simply meet with His Majesty Poseidon. However, my trip to Svet did allow me to put an ear to, well, shall we say, Pentagona's ground. What do you mean? Poseidon seems to be taking this accident in a positive light. Svet is both a city and a spaceship, capable of interstellar travel. If Poseidon wished it, Svet could return to Pentagona at any time. Poseidon will not do this, however, as it seems to have something to accomplish here on Earth. Is he looking to dominate Earth? Oh no, nothing so barbaric. His Majesty desires more than that. What then? Poseidon hopes that humanity's adherence to its more primal aspects, combat instincts, and urges to conquer will vitalize the people of Pentagona. I suppose you could say he believes people will evolve through conflict. Do you really think that justifies setting the Earth ablaze? I'm afraid I'm not one you should be lodging complaints with. You're not evading responsibility on this one. As an arms dealer, you're part of this. If you insist, then allow me to make some amends by providing you with weapons. We refuse your offer. A bit hasty, aren't we? I'm sure I can provide assistance the 8 Advent and Strikers would appreciate. I am a representative of this very nation. I believe that means solving my objections and associating with unpleasant people sometimes. But you have me slowly poisoned instead, a poison that rots through the whole world. I refuse. I see. Representative Chica, you are certainly more than I had expected. What a rude thing to say. You are irredeemable. Queen Sela. My apologies, Chica. I hope you will allow me to attend this meeting. Of course, it's not a problem. So you are Queen Sela Lapana. Your fierce beauty outshines even the rumors, if I may say so. Please keep your flattery to yourself. I'm only here to give you a warning. Stop associating with Drake Luft as soon as you can. I'm afraid I cannot accept your warning. I do have a business to run. You think that the longer the war, the more profit grows. What you don't see is that your business will be worth nothing in a ruined world. Or do you intend to watch this whole world burn and then go back to Pentagona? Oh goodness no, I didn't think of myself as nearly so above it as all that. I think my welcome is worn out at this point. Thank you for meeting me, Representative Chica, Queen Sela. And Daba Myway, allow me to thank you for being a good conversation partner. I'll leave some resources here for you. I don't want your charity. This isn't charity, this is hope. To put it in a more merchant-like way, this is an investment in your future. If you succeed in defeating Ogre Poseidon, I'll hope you'll patronize the Amanda concern. Well then, let's see if you show me to the dock. Alright, just to be clear, this settles our debt. Pardon me, my good ladies, I hope we'll meet again. And one last thing, I believe that Gyawaza Luau is currently stationed at a base near Helsinki. Gyawaza Luau? He's one of the extra 13 and basically the second in command of Poseidon's forces. Ever since our time in Pentagona, I've heard rumors he took issue with Poseidon, but Representative Ichika, I think it would be dangerous to leave Gyawaza man to his own devices. Queen Sealer. If we want to prevent the fires of war from spreading, we should eliminate Guaza now while we can. Still, the Advent doesn't need to move in directly. I'll go after Guaza. Alright, so it looks like at any hint of either Poseidon or Drake army, I should throw both Daba, Shion, and Sho out onto the field. Boss, call me captain. So how come we all got called up here? Lord Guaza called us, we can hardly ignore his summons. Everyone Lord Guaza has called upon is amongst the powerful. Being here means we're recognized as capable. Seems the Black Knight is not so satisfied. You can tell through his mask. Warriors no warriors, it's simple. That's simply how it is. So allow me to ask, what do you know of why I would be displeased? Thank you for answering my call, Gable. My Lord Guaza. I have high expectations of you and the Black Knight. Work hard. That's Guaza Loao. Just as imposing as you'd expect from the leader of the Extra 13. Do you really think so, Hitachi? Hitachi. He's all bark and no bite, it's a front. It seems you have something of an eye after all. Do not look down on me, friend. I am a man who will rule one day. Yet, for now, you must wag your tail like a good dog at a man like him in order to advance in the world. There's your answer. It seems that Black Knight is pleased with Lord Guaza. I'm different. I'm pleased with him, for he makes a wonderful stepping stone. Oh. This planet and its multitude of agendas represent an equal multitude of chances for me. Lord Guaza seems determined to walk his own path, and I shall make use of that determination. Though you would take reins of rulership. Of course I would. Any man would want the same. Spoken with such assumed brilliance. I too once dreamt of advancing my station, but after my defeat at Shozama's hands, that dream perished. It perished? How could that be, Black Knight? Are you sure it isn't that your vision's been narrowed by your mask? The weight of your mask lays heavy upon you. You are alive. As long as you're alive, you always have a chance to crawl back up. Lord Gable. Boss, Canet, Lord Guaza's speech is starting. Everyone, thank you very much for responding to my summons. McTomin's here too. Bandia, Alan, Lily. I don't see Nai here. His Majesty requested Nai, so she was sent to him. To think he handed over Nai, his lover, as a hostage to Poseidon. Even Nai is just a pawn in Guaza's ambition then. I don't want to hear you talk in circles. What's happening that you felt the need to call us all together? I want you all to know that I will claim rulership, no more than that. Right now, however, we must yet abide in hiding. Gather our eyes for the future. What if we betray you before the day comes? I'm quite confident in my ability to judge people. Well, if I have to have a superior, it's better to have an easier one to manage. When the time has come, I will send the word to rise up. Until that day comes, that day will never come. Who dares? Guaza Loao, you don't have the strength to carry the world on your shoulders. Daba my road. That was not the only one here. We're here too. Strikers, how did they get here? Oh, we just stopped by and rang your bell. We even said, excuse us. What? Just a joke, but to be fair, your troops are also a joke. They got terrible morale and training. They're basically a speed bump. Oh, Forte. And then you got the Jedi apprentices. Sorry, I can't take them seriously. They're literally just Temple Guard Jedi. We'll finish things up, let's see. Let's see, you fall back, but keep an eye on your surroundings. Okay, Daba, be careful. Now's our chance. Time to take Guaza down. Stubborn my road. If those are the best people you can assemble, you have no hope. Silence, you are the one without hope, having come all the way here. There's only a few enemies. Fire everyone, fire everything you got. Sorry, but you're already caught in my technique. Chidori! Ugh, wow. Ninja Vein, Hyakuri. If a conductive material I spread, I give everyone in the area electric shock. Out of the way, Gable. I refuse. You will not have that day today. Stay away. Then get out of my way. This is madness. We have guns. How are we getting pushed back? That's what happens when you don't train enough. If you're going to spread war on Earth, I'll show you no mercy. We were just brought into this. You don't get to be a bystander. Who are you people? Haha, what a complete mess. Enemies and allies all mixed up. Shut up. You're the people from Boston. Well, do you know someone named Remuel? You. What, do you know me? I know someone with a very similar aura to yours. Get back, Shion. Show Zama so you've come. I've come to see you. And helmet comes off. Ugh. Burn, burnings. If you hate me so much, then face me. Unleash your rage on me. That's the only way your hatred will end. How dare you? This aura power. Giwaza Loao. Who? My name is Celia Lipana. The leader of the anti-Drake army came into enemy territory herself. I thought to cut the source of evil at its roots, but it seems I've placed too much importance upon you. What? You are Zala, you are woefully unworthy to bear the weight of the world. Your ambition is too much for you to handle and only brings conflict. Surrender now. How dare you? I brought heavy metals, Lord Giwaza. Fall back. Giwaza Lao. Remember this, Celia Lapana, you will pay for your attitude against the great Giwaza. Wow, even the Queen came in person. She just slapped this man down. Ugh. Sorry boys, but unlike you, playing around out of my machine isn't my style. You're going overboard, Lily. That's right, his excellent Giwaza is in there too, you know. Well, honestly, wouldn't it be better if we just wiped them all out, here and now? Rather frightening woman. Does whoever is shooting no good in here too? They're really blowing the heck out of this place. Clean Celia quickly this way. Everyone keep Celia safe no matter what it costs. I'm so sorry everyone, I never wanted my selfishness to cause you trouble. But fine, besides, you totally chewed up Kiwaza in spitting him out 100% worth. We had some people ready just in case things went bad, they'll be here soon. I'll buy you all time for them to reach us, Daba. Take everyone and fall back. I appreciate it, we'll see. All games here too. Kaio. Hi, Daba. Did anyone give you permission to sortie? Who cares about permission? I want to help Daba too. 04. That's why I've been going through pilot training in the first place, so... You're serious then. Just as much as you are. Fine, but be careful, you're facing one of the extra 13. Gotcha. So you're just a brat trailing around behind Galha Lassie and Daba My Road. I'm not a brat, I have a name. Bananara, Your name isn't worth remembering. Just for that, you get done in by An. After all, this will be the last time anyone hears it. Not a chance you haven't accounted for my powered up Neville Desad. Daba, I'll try real hard. Alright, Vega Persist Trust, Headliner, Guard, Support, Defend. Alright, we're not going to risk any of this stuff, we're just going to let them come to us. Let's see. I'll dispose of you myself, you failed traitor to the 13. Your siding with Giwaza does not make you just as much a traitor to Poseidon. Honestly, I just hate you because you let a man bewitch you into joining the rebels. Don't give me this bewitched nonsense. Dabo and I have a serious relationship, that's why I'm risking my life to fight.
年々が2人でかかったってこの私にはかないっこないよ。このグルーンに勝てると思うな。
私だって元13人衆の一人だ。これくらい。
Oh wow, I dodged that.
その必須っぷりは我慢ならないんだよ。リーリー。射程内。捉えた。
それで終わりかい？つまんない。
Even nailed the counter attack too. Good. You got Bullseye and Headliner. Nice. What do you got? We got Alan there. Joe, Fee. So those two can go to whoever we deem worthy. Well, persist. You stupid brat, you shouldn't even be here, amateur. Shut it, you old bag. I know what I'm risking. Oh really? Well then, I'll be the one to put you down. I'll turn you into scrap that your dear Daba can cry himself over. You're not beating me, I'm gonna live and keep fighting right alongside Daba.
どんな永久にだって急所ってもんがあんだよ。女の一年見せてやろうじゃない。当たって
あんまり人を怒らせるもんじゃないよ。こういうことなのさ、ジョージ。
They're doing pretty good. Yeah, should be fine for now. I'm gonna run out of juice at this rate, but should be fine. Persistent Little, why aren't you dead yet? It's because this isn't where I'm going to die. Daba will be here soon, then you'll get yours. What a cute little girl. But guess what? Cute little girls piss me off. Time for the big show of confidence to end. Look kid, despair's come for you. Oh. Took your people long enough. Don't be like that. We had to take Lord Giwaza to a safe location. We got McTomin. Got Gable. He put his own safety first. As a result, lost the best chance we had to deal with Daba. Curse you, Daba. Did you guess that he'd do that? Is that why you decided onto a mad charge into enemy territory? Too bad, looks like there's nowhere left to run. Itachiya Motachiya. I never want to live like you. You're just a dog to whoever's the strongest. What kind of life would you live then? Do you need to ask? A life lived for Daba. And yet Dabamaro has gone missing on you. Oh really? Alright. What do we got level wise for battleships? Alright, raw kilometers. Black units. I'm doing that, may as well take Marvel as well. And just stick to deploying the series of everyone involved. But then one of our choices left for one more unit. I mean, it's Tatsuya, which is more than a good chance I will be fielding you because I like the messenger boys as super robots for the series, so sounds like a good idea. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The A Advent. Thank you so much, Representative Chica, you mobilized strikers. Your resolve to help me make my own decision. I promise that your decision will lead no harm to the people of the A Advent. Let's see, take this current chance to retreat. Got it. Oh no, you don't. Behind you. You'll die before you see your precious man again. Go, Daba. I've got this.
やれるなマーク2リリスしっかり掴まれ
ごめん
もらった終わりだ
何？うわー
This took out a Gavaroon in a single shot. Is this... what is that heavy metal? Oh, I don't get the kill. Boo. Behold the power of the Elgar Mark II. Mark II. Some of the stuff that Amada bought was absolutely out of this world. That's what we needed to complete this. The Elgar Mark II. Superior in every way to the Elgaium. The Elgar Mark II. With this I can... Daba. You're great, Queen Series safe thanks to you. I'll finish things up, fall back. I want to fight with you. I can't let Lucy take the lead. Now it's not the... Curse you, Daba, you've gotten even stronger. Daba, my road, worthy auras gathered around that man. What's it mean to be worthy aura? She's talking about love, I bet. It's the opposite of what Gila Loa possesses in a power to end this war. All machines fall up on the Elgaia Mark II. It's up to you, Daba, you just need to draw out the full power of my masterpiece. Happily. And with this, someday I'll put an end to this war. Alright. So in terms of folks, we have Burn, which means Daba is... not Daba, Sho gets to go over this way. Gable... I don't think anyone matters who kills McTomin, so we can feed them to whoever. So Daba can have him, can have him, and someone else can have McTomin as far as I'm concerned. Other folks can have them as well. So Spirits, Excel. You can just move up. Alright, let's look at levels. 20, 22, 22, 20, 19, 20, 24, 20, 21, 24, 22, 20, 22. Alright, what are you guys? Alright. One. Two. We're just preemptively giving them cheer so we don't forget. 3. 4. Oh, you got gain already. Yep. Amore needs one. You get your Mogis. Alright, that should be okay for now. Next order of business is to actually activate parts. And then assist link, which is something we'll do soon, I guess. Alright, let's get everyone moved up. Alrighty. Forte can come over here. Alright, Camille.
このタイミングでうかつだ。ふん、大した。
Alright, show off the hand launcher.
小さくて狙いにくい。
そういうのの相手はリリスで慣れてる。仕留める。何？この俺に当てた？隙だらけだぜ。もらったぜ。
Alrighty, actually, before I forget as well, where are you? Not you, not you, not you. I guess you also would be one, but sure. Spirit, bless. Yeah, it should be fine for now. Actually, I think it's fine if you get hit.
俺が引導を渡してやるぜ。くたばりな。
まだまだ大丈夫です。オーラ力ってよくわかりません。逃げたら一つ、進めば二つ。行くよ、みんな。
Alright, right.
小娘でも桁が違うつもりだ。死になよ。さっさとくたばりな。死になよ。
うわ、危ないだろ。俺の力が運かどうか試してみろよ。裏切りだ。
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, weaken you down. Not everyone's moving forward already. Boys, guess Choo Choo can just come over here and pass the order. Alright, that's a kill there. Where are you, good sir? So I know you got attacked over here. There you are. Spirits, less healer. I mean, it'll be fatal anyway, so.
誰かが傷つくところは見たくないんだ。裏切りだ。
なんだと。
Alright, so here goes Pop. Level 23. I think he's like level 25 is when he gets all battle level up, so he should be fine. Should I side with Poseidon and Drake or side with Guaza? Either way, I'm not dying before I make my choice. Time to retreat. That guy has no convictions or principles whatsoever. What side will he choose and give Guaza's rebellion? Not that it matters what side of a feather throws its weight around behind. Alright, what I'm going to do is I will... Not that, I want that. Assist Link. You. Then... You can have at it. Oh wow, I missed. Stand by. In that case, Shao. Actually, I don't. What I'll do is Ninja. Come over here. Right, that should put you in perfect range for Marvel to come over and have fun. Alrighty. Have at it, Marvel.
やってみせる。裏切りで沈め。くそ、もうマシンが持たないのか。
Or power 4. Here things are going to get even crazy from here on out. Dying here would be a waste. Next time I'll really cut loose. Real Shojibi. You really enjoy all this. That woman is dangerous. And then Shao can come over here and show off the big bang attack, as it were.
お前たちもかつての俺と同じなら。
なんだと。
Alright, Shidari gets level 24. With how exciting things are getting, I can't worry about die here. Owen's heading back. We can't let someone like him escape forever. Alright, so I'll use Minori to get the kill on Burn. So we'll advance the front line oh so much again. Alright, Chica. This. Alrighty. Alright, let them break their bodies against the tide, as it were. Luna. Right, level 22, you're fine now. Giwaza. Wow, why does that man like that cling to ambition beyond his capabilities? Same can be said for burnings, as if there's something behind them pushing them into battle. Is it something in the air on this planet that drives them so? Alright. Alrighty, first things first. Show Minori. Alright, get him, Show. I'm grateful, Show Zoma. Without my mask, I can see your face so clearly. Show, burning's coming. This overwhelming strength. This is the person Burn used to be. As long as I live, I'll always have a chance to reclaim my honor. And your very existence draws out my aura power. Come at me then, Burn. I will end you and end this war. Go back to Boston Well, Burn. You have no place on this planet.
お前たちもかつての俺と同じだな。
A bit of a stretch there.
ほう。では遊びはここまでとしよう。
Alright, Show's level 25 now. Show's armor, I have discarded my mask and I'm prepared for whatever may come. I will defeat you in open combat, I will claim my own self. Burn, he's a lot stronger than when he was wearing the mask. Still, he also seems like he's returned to the person he used to be maybe because he's discarded that mask. Wait, Show, is that why you taunted him? Well, either way, if we don't stop him, this battle will never end. Alright, Daba, where are you? There you are. Very quick, Daba. Alright, okay. Alright, you're in desperate need of energy. So Luna needs to move out of the way first. But first, you can get repaired. R&B. Fire. Haven't shown off this yet.
This 世界を守るためにやらせるか。
Alrighty. Get your kill. Oh, what am I doing? Daba. I'm over here. There's no chat. Cool. 22, 23, 21. Alright, Daba gets you.
なぜ答えを急ぎすぎる。フィンファンネルもらった。
もう無理だ。爆発する。
May as well use the free stuff.
遠い。
Right, Camille's biosensor is active. You need to come back. And you need to resupply. But I'm pretty sure I can give anyone to McTomin, so it's not gonna matter. I want you to have this dude. Alright, well, you've got 8 units, so it takes 3. No, see, this is where now the choices become either I get more bless, which would be 1 more bless, potentially, or 2 blesses. I mean, I guess first things first. Daba has bless already. Is it someone in the AM that gets it? Yeah, so you'll have it next turn. Sela, what are you at? Almost no SP. I mean, I can just give it to Minori, sorry, to Soledo, I suppose, so it should be fine. That or our Ninja. I can just give it to our Ninja. Yeah, Ninja works. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So we will do Minori again. In which case, alright, so we just need to mop up the rest of them then. So 22. Grid Knight can come over here. Oh, you got gain already. Yeah, should be fine. That's fine, you're getting stuff. Val can come over here. Oh, she has. Oh. Oh. I did not realize she had that unlocked. Alrighty. Let's get these guys slowly set up. I hope you're not foolish enough to think your new heavy metal is all it takes to defeat me. This coming from a man who acts like he's made king just because he's got an A-class heavy metal. Whether Roy deserves a worthy machine is that hard to understand? No, but I'm also worthy of my old game Mark II. With it, I will defeat all of you who are pouring oil onto the fire of this world. Of this war.
ポセイダルの下で何をなすやめれまさにエネルギーを増す終わりだ撃ってもらったぞキャブレ
That Lewis cut in earlier.
T やるではないかラバマイロード君の相手は私だ来たなそこか
Nice dodge. Alrighty, we just got Camille left, but that's fine. Why does he have gain? I don't remember giving him gain. Am I missing something here? Oh. Oh. AoE attack. That's fine. Oh, map attacks again, but everyone's at full health, so... Oh, he friendly fired his teammate. What an ass. Alright, let's have a look. You're getting him. You've got fortune, but you could use a gain. You've got nothing. Alright, so... Assess link, give you everything there. Give you a bless. Attack sequence. Alright, you get to shoot him down.
発射模写か。あんたの教えてくれた腕前試させてもらうよ。見てらっしゃいよ。私にもできる。いけ
くそついてねえぜ。
Yeah, so I'm thinking in terms of who I want to be using in this playthrough, I think I'm going to save the heavy metals and the aura battlers for my second playthrough with the other OG character. And by that time, hopefully any recruitment stuff might be figured out by then. I had to gravel to get here. I'm not dying now. That's all for today. Bye. He's as cocky as ever. Well, if they're handing out A-class heavy metals like candy to bandits, that means they're pretty desperate for warm bodies. Yeah, so, like, if there's anything like Galby, Gablay points or anything like that, or Todd points, or anything like that kind of gist. By the second playthrough, I would hope that they've got that all figured out, so... Alright, let's see if we get a dynamic kill with this.
ポセイダルのために無駄死にする気か。まさにエネルギーを増す。終わりだ。撃て。もらったぞ、キャブレ。
なぜだこの私が。
Yep, dynamic kill.
勝負あったな。
He can retreat back over to here. Oh, credit getter. Yeah, he can come back over here and get an energy refill. How could you pose such a threat to my Ashura temple? Gablay, are you really siding with Giwaza? You think too little of me, Dubba. I don't side with small fry. Be sure you don't fall to someone like Giwaza yourself, Dubba. But at least Gablay knows the score. If he really does, he should just abandon Persona forces altogether. Alright, resupply if you'd be nice. I will have to do some missions, front missions where I just feed Choo Choo a bunch of kills to get her up because I'm using her as more of a heal. She's got fortune and gain too. Is that coming from like energy supply, like a passive? I don't know. Anyway, Forte, if you'd be so kind to end this encounter. After, alright. Alrighty, Forte. Have at it.
骨の2、3本は覚悟してもらうよ。ヘビーメタル。大技でいくよ。こうしてこうだ。将来落ちろ雷。
こんなところで終わるわけには。
Right, morale break program. Level 26 for Forte. Now that Giraz has finally risen up, I can't die off, so I can't die off here. I'll have many chances to prove my skills in the future. That guy is a nut, but at least this time he seemed more sane. Oh good, I was scared he'd get into a fight with Ange like before. The Poseidon Drake Coalition forces are retreating. That means the space is free now. We scored a victory on Poseidon's doorstep, heck yeah. Queen Siwa, what do you think you will do next? He's a crafty man, I'm sure he'll keep his rebellion hidden from Poseidon. Yet the fracture born of this will eventually widen into something no one can hide. That's going to be our chance then. So basically this is good for us, right? It is, but we can't just sit and wait for that moment to come. Indeed, his ambitions will be a wind to spread the flames of war, and many innocent people will suffer in those flames. To stop this war, we have to take down each and every one of these ambitious would-be lords. Daba, yeah, I know, we still can't fight our way to Poseidon. But we're getting closer step by step, we just have to trust we'll reach him and fight on. The hangar. Seriously though, wouldn't it throw off Poseidon's boys if we told them about Giraz's plans? Yeah, I don't get it. Poseidon might even take care of the whole operation for us. To be honest, I'm not sure. We essentially lucked into finding out Giraz was up to something, but it's hard to believe Poseidon is totally unaware of that to start with. So you think he is aware in just ignoring it? Amandra Kamandra said Poseidon wants to strengthen the human race through war. Maybe he'll just keep giving Giraz free reign to spark more fighting. Leaders ought to be concerned about peace first and foremost, damn it. Maybe he came to that conclusion because he's in a position of power. Huh? My brother once told me that there's a belief that human civilization develops alongside war, which also leads to another belief that peace causes people to fall into corruption. So what, people should always be fighting? Oh, I think it's nonsense to be clear. Either way, it wouldn't make Ichika happy. Come to think of it, the Wolgaroo believe that environments embroiled in conflict strengthen genes, which is why they hunt like they do. Drake's the same, he once said peace of Boston Well didn't create anything. Humans love war. Sometimes it's not to think that it's not just our nature as a species. It can't be that simple, the world's already overcome war once. However, it's true that the world is set into action by war. Queen Siwa. There are no war and let people discard their hatred. But there are some who still want war. In fact, their ambitions and desire might be even stronger than those who came before. It is all upon the will of mankind. You mean to say the auras of hatred are accelerating conflict? Even I fell into that belief and sought to defeat Giwaza. Yet when I met him, I realized something very clearly. One person alone cannot truly stoke the flames of conflict. They can only happen when many people come together to do so. Giwaza Luau himself is perhaps simply a stoker caught in his own flame, with no way out, swallowed by the flames of war. Boston Well, which is supposed to be the resting place of souls, was no different. I don't know, I think it's more Drake's fault for making aura machines. That's why there's so much fighting. No, that was just the trigger. Drake's ambitions triggered the fighting spirit of many others. It was that which set the world ablaze with war. I feel something very similar on this planet here. Do you think older Poseidon and Drake Luft were the trigger here? Roughly so, yes. Yet that was just the beginning. The wills of many gathered around them, and together they became a flame that seeks ever more fuel. Can we stop something like that? I wish I knew. The best hope may be to destroy the stokers, in our metaphor, to slay the leaders. Which means Poseidon, who would cover the world in war, and Giwaza, who wants to be the next Poseidon. Also Drake is cooperating with Poseidon, and Burn, who spreads his hateful aura wherever he goes. We gotta do it no matter what. That's how we can protect the A-Event's peace and freedom. Wouldn't that be the world's peace and freedom? I mean, start small and dream big, right? Besides, all the bad guys are coming for the A-Event anyways. If we take them down as they come, we'll get there. True, we get there if we take it step by step. Man, is this really the time to be playing the long game? Either way, we've gotta do it. When we do, we'll teach Poseidon that people don't need war to live. I have high hopes for you, Dub on my road. I'm not sure if I'm really worthy of those hopes, Queen Sealer. But even so, I'll still do it. I'll reject Poseidon's tyranny as long as I draw breath. Well, I guess you'll need a mechanic, so I'm in. Well, if you're worried, you can always head out. You finished the L game Mark II, so you're done here, right? Yep, Dub has got me. Anyway, he's fine. Hey, come on. Stop that. We're not winning anything if we keep fighting our friends. Willis is right. If we're going to reject their way, we have to find our own. Giwaza's rebellion, I'm sure it's going to have an effect on the Poseidon Drake coalition. They're both classic baddies. I bet they're already thinking of how we're going to get one up over each other. We can't lose to guys like that. Absolutely, we'll fight, but we'll fight differently than Poseidon envisions. Because we believe that our key to victory over him. Alright, so we earned quite a bit of money this time. Almost 160,000, not too bad. Hopefully that's enough MXP to get the next thing. Uramoa's credit getter, some skill programs. I'm not super worried about skill programs at the moment. Oh, we got Minori up to rank 3, good. Alright, extra money. And extra money. Let's check out missions. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's have a look here. Credit. Stuff. Experience from repair, it's fine. I'm not seeing anything here that would be causing this. So I guess it's got to be
お待ちしておりました。
I mean, I'm not seeing it. I don't remember giving Camille fortune.
お待ちしておりました。
Oh, what is Unity? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Really expensive though. Yeah, I have no idea why Camille had fortune. It's a bit weird. Speaking of fortune and stuff though, side of mobility, gain extra credit from fortune. Okay, we gotta give that to someone. Alright, I think I'll have to assign at the start of the mission to figure out who I'm going to give it to. It just makes sense actually to give it to you, now that I think about it. Because you're going to have like perma fortune anyway. Alright, upgrade max. Okay, before I do anything, did I get the cheaper weapons yet? No, so still leave the weapons alone for now. And then we can do weapon leveling in one hit then. Alright, where is it? You need... This map has taught me you need some TLC now. So you get your TLC now. I mean, the rabbit should probably get some upgrades too. But we're just going to keep going down the list. So, combat with these next. Then right in. Alrighty, so getting there. Getting there. I think her next upgrade is like soul or something, so I think I still gotta work towards that. I think her one is like wish or something, I want to say. It resupply gains 20 SP. Which is nice. And then Kayako just needs to keep passively gaining experience, I suppose. You too. Oh, sorry. Kaya's not even in. Ren's the one that needs to just passively keep getting experience.
これからの戦いのために
Alrighty.
万全の準備を。
I'm gonna say, hold on a second. I get 50 SP for 2 charges. Spend it to get 3. It's not exactly. Yeah, it doesn't actually work out. The math doesn't work out. Oh well. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, folks. So, thank you for watching, everyone. And I will catch you in the next episode where we'll continue the main story.